Peace reflections. Hit the like and subscribe button. Hit the follow button, depending on which platform you are on. You are over here with Tarithia. I hope everyone can hear me because I am on the go. But I had to come over here for my crew because we are doing our do-it-yourself shadow workbook. We are doing our own affirmation book reflection. Okay, remember the Book of the Dead was nothing but a book of spells, rituals, and basically different insight into the hidden, okay, reflection into the hidden world of magic. All right, so with that being said, we're kind of doing our own do-it-yourself shadow workbook. All right, now in June we're actually going to go back to this book reflection. This week is actually our last week of doing our shadow workbook, but don't worry about it. In June we're going to double back and we're going to pick back up our shadow workbook, because shadow work is key. Before you can heal anything outside of self, you first have to heal self. You have to look in the mirror reflection and recognize that's you. Everything in the mirror that you're looking at, that's you reflection. The good, the bad, the happy, the sad, the broke, the rich, the poor, the all of that, all of the flaws, that is all you reflection. And when you finally take all of that out the box, all of the things that we have suppressed, all of the things that were put in the matrix, that were put in the program reflection to tell you that you weren't good enough, to tell you that no, you should stop, to tell you no, this isn't what you should be doing, you should be walking this path and not that path right there, to tell you no, you're not running fast enough when the whole time you were never supposed to be running. This is a walking pace reflection, because if you run you might miss some shit, you may miss something reflection. Okay, so that's what this shadow workbook is for. Even throughout that journey reflection, sometimes we will need a reference guide, we will need something to go back to. Even when you become your highest self, is you never finish becoming your highest version. I mean your higher version reflection. That's why we're all on this journey to become our highest self. It would be no point of being on the journey if we were already there. Okay, no point of playing the game if you've already won it. You know how it's gonna work out, right? So with that being said, reflection, today or tonight, whenever you click this video, we are here to talk about some things to kind of help us out on this journey. All right, now, if you missed our part one, we were talking about protection spells. One of my subscribers asked me to actually drop some things in here about protection spells. Hey, Tarithia, you tell us a lot about shadow work, but throughout this shadow work journey, we come in contact with a lot of different things, a lot of different forces. Okay, I may need a little protection, Tarithia. Well, don't worry about it, Tarithia. It's here. Okay, so today we are actually talking about protection spells. All right, now I actually wanted to bring you a couple of protection spells and the days that you can actually use these protection spells. Okay, now the days and the herbs. So if you missed over there at the night school, look in the description box below, and I have a whole lot of divination videos that can actually help you go into depth with your particular ritual or spell. Okay, this is just a breakdown of certain things that you can use for certain rituals and certain spells. A little quick go to. Okay, so this would definitely be good to go in your shadow workbook too. All right, so let's say you need a spell against illness. Okay, I need a protection spell against illness. I feel like somebody trying to send that, do you believe in magic, to me, Tarithia. I went to the doctor. Shit, next thing I know, you get what I'm saying? I heard what they said, but I feel like this is a little, do you believe in magic? Now, anyone out here, if you feel like you need medical attention, go seek it. All right, but over here we're in the night school. We're talking about, do you believe in magic? Okay, now remember, everything over here is for educational purposes only. All right, so protection against illness. If you are doing a ritual or a spell that is hindered against protecting you or a loved one against illness, then you would need a yellow and a black candle reflection. You will need a yellow and a black candle. Again, over there at the night school, we talk about the importance of different colors of the candles and what color candle to use during which ritual and which spell. All right, this is just a rundown. All right, so you would need a yellow and a black candle. Now, a good herb to incorporate in that spell would be rosemary. Rosemary would be a good herb to incorporate in that particular ritual spell. Now, if you are incorporating crystals into it as well, get you a gate crystal. A gate crystal will work well with this spell. All right. Now, Sunday, the sun's day, would definitely be a good day reflection to carry out this ritual or this spell, especially if you're starting it. All right. So let's say you need a protection against negative forces. Hey, we all need protection against negative forces. Okay, reflection. You would need a white and a black candle for this spell. You would need a white and a black candle, or a white or a black candle. Okay, but preferably it worked better with a white and a black candle. All right, now rice has been incorporated a lot when you are calling out negative forces. Think about how people will put rice by their doorways and things to keep out evil spirits. Reflection, okay? So you would incorporate rice, okay? Anytime you're trying to call out negative forces, a good go-to, which we all somewhere is in the kitchen probably, I'm sure, go get you some rice. Reflection, okay? And incorporate that into your ritual and spell. Now, a gate is another crystal again that is good for protection against negative forces. Also, aquamarine crystal. Okay, that those two crystals are very good when you need protection against negative forces. Let's say you're making you a mojo bag and different things like that. We're gonna talk more about that, okay? But let's say you're making you a mojo bag, that would definitely be good to put in their reflection, okay? Now, let's say you need the strength to fight against the negative forces. Sometimes, yeah, I need protection against them, but I also need the strength. I'm trying to fight them to reflection. I'm trying to fight them too, Taritha. Okay, what do I need to fight off these negative forces? I need the strength. All right, I need my intentions. All right, because we know intentions is key. That is the number one key when you are trying to do any ritual spell. You can have everything on this list that I am telling you, reflection. But if you do not have strong intentions, it's not going to work. All right, so the strength. I need something to give me that strength, Sarithia. I need the strength. All right. So get you a red candle, reflection. Get you a red candle. All right. A good herb to call in strength would be garlic. All right. We know garlic automatically repels negative forces, okay? But sometimes you have to have that strength and that intention to go with it, all right? So a good crystal is ruby. Ruby is a good crystal that has been known to ward off negative forces. Reflection, okay? Now, what would be a good day to do this spell? Thursday would be a good day to call in this particular ritual of this spell, all right? So protection against illness, a good day to do that is Sunday, all right? Protection against negative forces, Saturday, that would definitely be a good day to do that, all right? Negative forces, I need the strength, Tarithia. I got the protection, I know I'm protected, but what if it penetrates my protection? I need the strength to call it out. I need that strength, Tarithia. All right, we'll get you a red candle, some garlic, ruby crystal, and a good day to do that would be Thursday, okay? Reflection, a good day to do that would actually be Thursday. Now, this is just part one of protection spells. Make sure you join me back, reflection, for part. No, this is part two. This is part two. Okay. This is part two. Make sure you go check out part one and join me back for part three. In part three, we're actually going to be talking about removing evil spirits. Okay. What do you need to like remove evil spirits and different things you can do to protect your children as well. Okay. So definitely join me back at part three because we know how those spirits can be sometime. All right, reflection. Until next time, Ashe.